All right, what's going on, everyone? We've got a great day today. We got shoulders, some log press, some laterals, probably some front raise, just all around delt destruction, decimation, death, what have you. I've got to check the view first, obviously. Got to stay consistent on that. How are we looking out there? Hopefully that's not blocking anything. Hey, it's still light out. That's always good. All right, so now let's check the weight. Sorry again for the camera moving around. Make sure it's centered up here. Cal, yep. Now, sometimes it takes a while. You gotta give the scale time. 203.0. All right. So the typical midweek rise. Let's double check. 3.0. Excellent. So yeah, the typical midweek increase continues. That's just how my body works, I guess. As the week, slows down and the weekend approaches, body weight goes up, just because work kind of slows down, movement slows down a little bit. So yeah, that's definitely a PR for Wednesday. So hopefully that means 204 something on Saturday. But let's get into the workout plan right now. All right, here's what we got. Day 104 on the journey to 220. Body weight 203, very exciting. I checked in the last Wednesday, I was actually 199.6. So I know the weight's been jumping around a little bit and some viewers have had some questions about that, but a 3 to 4 pound jump, even though it sounds like a lot, if you weigh 200 pounds, you're talking about 1.5 to 2% change. That's not really that significant. If it went down 6 pounds, okay, then I would be a little concerned, or went up 6 pounds. But 3, even 4 pounds, I'm not super concerned. I'm just looking at the trend over time. So anyway, the workout, dumbbell overhead press, doing those 85s, got 7 last time, so hopefully 8 plus, and then 6 plus. We'll do some log push press this time instead of strict press. I didn't get to the log press last week because it was raining. Then we're on to some laterals with the 35s, that's a little bit up, and then we're gonna do some dumbbell front raise, paired with some barbell upright. This little thing here means superset, and weight undetermined on those. All right, let's do it. Hopefully I'm in frame here. Warm-up's felt pretty solid. For anyone wondering how I warm up, I'll do some band shoulder stuff just to get the blood flowing. I'll stretch on the pull-up bar, like overhand position, and then I'll do, for shoulder press, I did the 30s, the 52s, the 75s, and now I'm gonna actually go to 90s because the warm-ups felt good. So if I can get 5 to 6 with the 90s, even just 5 will be fine, and then I'll drop the weight after that. That'll be new territory on the overhead press. We shall see. All right. Here we go. I don't feel so bad. Yeah. That's 1. Okay. All right, so we're down to the 80s now. Now I'm not taking like 5 to 6 minutes in between sets here. I'm giving it maybe 1 minute and 30, 2 minutes. Obviously I dropped the weight 10 pounds, but that's just because I know if I do the 90s again, I'm gonna get like 3 reps. That's not exactly optimal range. Even 5 is not exactly optimal, but sometimes, like with the squats, you just gotta take an attempt with the weight, and then the next time you go back to that weight, it's not new territory, your body's kind of felt it. And so, like the next time I do 90s, hopefully 6, 7, and then I'll drop the weight on the second set the next time I do them, same approach, and eventually the 90s will be the set of 10 weight, if that makes sense. All right, enough of that. 80 pounders, see what we can get, hopefully at least 8. always control the last rep. Whew. You can go super slow on that last rep, as opposed to just dropping it. It's almost like you're doing another rep. I wouldn't have gotten 9 reps, so instead of attempting a 9th, I just go super, super slow on the eccentric, because you'll be able to handle more weight lowering, obviously. So ground's a little tilty here. It's gonna have to do for now. We're just doing 155. Probably gonna do push press, but we'll see. If it feels strong, we'll just keep it strict press. Drop a like if you also have done log press and think it's fun. Unfortunately, the clips for some reason don't fit. I don't know why. I guess it's 1.9 inches instead of 2, the diameter. So other than that, this log from Titan is excellent, but for some reason, just slightly too small for the clips to fit on there. All right, enough banter. Low deadlift. Deficit deadlift here. It's good stuff though. Ready for Friday. Watch the toes there. I think that was 3. Gets the heart rate. Hey. One more. Gotta pretend there's like a time limit in a competition, right? Cool. Alright, second set. 4 to 6. Probably try to move a little quicker. You can look back in the video and see how long it took, but typically if you were doing some kind of contest with a log press, you would probably get a minute to minute 30, depending. So if you're taking 2 minutes to get through your full set, I don't even know what it was in the last one, but that probably would not work. Alright. Arms straight. Feel free to critique. It's like my 3rd time doing this. Fireworks? Alright, it's good for now. Save a little bit of the back for deadlifts. Less than optimal. Alright, so we're on to the laterals now. Quick thing. When it comes to food, if you're trying to lean out or get big, gain muscle, whatever, don't underestimate the food or devalue that, because you can have a great workout, and if you don't recoup those calories in some way, it's really, not going to give you any benefit if you're trying to gain muscle, because that's your fuel. Same thing if you're trying to lean out. If you burn 1,000 calories and then eat 1,500 in crap, doesn't matter. So just, contemplate your food and what you're trying to do, and just make sure that it really aligns. The working out, it's not easy necessarily, but it is the easier part, I would say, time-wise, because you work out for an hour, 45 minutes, whatever, between 3-6 times a week, however many times, 7. But your food, it's constant, it's all day. So just something to ponder. my humble opinion. All right, some laterals here, seated. Probably gonna go thumb over. Moving up, so that's good, 35ers. See if we get 4 more. Get another. All right, second set, we're gonna stay at 35s because we got 14 reps. So hopefully 10, nice and steady. Keep it double digits. Yeah, buddy. I do a slight bend in the elbows. It's not fully straight, but it's not like a crazy, crazy angle either. Because obviously that'll make it a lot easier. All right, cool. Up from the 30s, I'll take it. Onto the barbell upright raise. Again, not giving it, a ton of rest here. We're just kind of keeping it moving now that we're at the end of the workout here. I'll turn this down. Break it. Just sounded crunchy. All right, so probably 20 reps, going up a little bit in weight now that we've gotten 1 week under the belt here. Thumbs over. Once these get heavy enough, I'll probably use the deadlift straps. Right. I like to do these as somebody pointed out, Pepe, not with the elbows going above the shoulders, really. We're just kind of coming right up to the shoulders, and that's it. That's what feels comfortable for me. Obviously everyone, different anatomical positioning for joints, so that's something you gotta figure out on your own, what's gonna work the best. If I go above, then it, starts aggravating the shoulders. Ooh, scooperoo, nice. Now that's a good sounding exhaust. Some unequal length headers. You got a Subaru, post in the comments, you know what I'm talking about. Unfortunately, my Subaru does not have unequal length headers. Still sounds okay though. This definitely gets the trapezius working. We got like 5 more. And then we're gonna go right into the front raise basically. I'm just gonna do them sideways like this. So hopefully I'm in frame. I could probably do them over here. Just trying to make sure it's not off camera basically. I need one of those cameras that can not zoom out, but like makes the field of view bigger, like instead of 2 times, 1 times, it goes to 0.5 times. If anybody knows the term for that. Yeah, buddy. Cool. All right, last set, and then we'll rest it. Total workout time, probably 50 minutes to an hour if I don't count warm-ups. And I mean, I wouldn't count warm-ups in my workout time, and I don't know, it just doesn't make sense to me because it's not maximal effort, or even close to maximal effort. It's like 50%, 70%. So, you know, if you've got an hour cap that you're trying to stay under, that's like an hour working sets, actual weight. All right, here we go. In my opinion, this still feels light, but the main goal is not pinch the shoulder, so we don't need to go up too quick. Make sure I'm not going above. I would feel it. Look at 25. And same thing, right into the front raise. Don't face you. Maybe we'll get a good thumbnail. It's all about the thumbnail with YouTube. Makes sense if you don't have a great thumbnail, or it's you know, it's uninteresting. Nobody's gonna click on the video. I try not to do any clickbait stuff though. You know, anything you see in the thumbnail, I'm gonna actually do in the workout, because that would just annoy me if I clicked on somebody's video and they showed like a 500-pound squat and then they only did 400. That would be disappointing. All right. Cool. That is it for today. Appreciate the support as always. Got over the 1,100 mark on the subscribers, which is very exciting. And more importantly, we're on past day 100. Feels like I just started this journey, just started the documentation process of the path to 220. But now we're already at 100 days. Can't wait to see what we're at body weight wise and strength wise, subscribers at day 150, 200. Got the cardio going a little bit. Let's see, for 80s movie trivia, I didn't think of anything in advance. Well, if you're an 80s fan, then more than likely you're also a late 70s movie fan. So you made it to the end of the video. Comment the name of the alien in the movie Alien, like the term of the species. If you've seen the movie, you'll probably know what I'm talking about if you're a fan. It's kind of on the edge of 80s, like 1979. That's a good movie series in my opinion. Just watched that newer one, Alien Covenant, again. A lot of death and destruction, you know, not many survivors, but it's good action movie. All right, so that's it for today. Really appreciate the support. Enjoy the rest of the day. It's still light out, so that's a good thing. Yeah, just stay focused, and we'll see you tomorrow for rest day sadness. But got to recover that. We can pull some big numbers on Friday. All right, peace.